Hey everyone, in this quick explainer, we're going to learn how to play the all-time classic card game, Go Fish.
So, Go Fish is a super simple card game, perfect for 2 to 6 players. It's awesome for pretty much any age really, from 3 and up. By the time we're done here, you'll know exactly how to play from start to finish.
First things first, what's your goal? Let's talk about what you're actually trying to do to win the game.
It's really simple. Your one and only job is to collect the most sets of 4 matching cards. That's it. More sets than anyone else, and you win.
So what exactly is a set? Well, a set is just 4 cards that all have the same number. You know, like all 4 kings or all 4 fives. Get a group of 4 like that, and you've got yourself a set. Okay, now that we know what we're aiming for, let's talk about setting up the game.
Setting up is a piece of cake. First, someone's got to shuffle the whole deck. Then that person deals the cards out to everyone playing, and whatever cards are left over, just put them in a nice pile face down right in the middle of the table. That's your draw pile, or as some people like to call it, the fish pond.
Now, how many cards do you deal? Well, that depends on how many people are playing. It's easy to remember. If it's just 2 or 3 of you, everyone gets 7 cards. But if you've got a bigger group, 4 players or more, then everyone gets 5 cards each.
All right, cards are in hand, the draw pile is ready. Let's get into the fun part, how you actually play the game.
So who goes first? Simple. It's the player to the left of the dealer. After they go, play just moves around the table to the left, clockwise.
Okay, so when it's your turn, here's what you do. You pick just one other player. Then you ask them for a specific card number. But, and this is super important, you can only ask for a number if you already have at least one of that card in your hand. So let's say you're looking at your hand and you've got a 7. You could look at your friend and say, hey, do you have any 7s? You can't just randomly ask for a card you don't have, though. That's the key.
Now, if they do have 7s, even if they have 1, 2, or 3 of them, they have to give you all of them. It's a great feeling. And the best part, you get to go again. That's right, you take another turn.
But what happens if they don't have what you asked for? Well, that's when you'll hear those 2 famous words, go fish.
And Go Fish isn't just something to say, it's a command. It means your opponent doesn't have your card, so now you have to take the top card from that draw pile in the middle.
So you've gone fishing, you've drawn a card. Now what? Well, 2 things can happen here.
Okay, outcome number 1. You get super lucky and you draw the exact card you asked for. If that happens, you have to show it to everyone, and guess what? You get another turn. But if you draw a different number, which, let's be honest, is what usually happens, your turn is over. You just quietly add that card to your hand, and it's the next person's turn to play.
Okay, so that's how a turn works. Now let's talk about how the game actually ends and how we figure out who the winner is.
So remember those sets of 4 we talked about? The moment you get all 4 cards of the same number, say all 4 jacks, you've made a set. You immediately show everybody, and then you lay those 4 cards down, face up, right in front of you. That's 1 point for you.
So how long do you keep playing? The game keeps going until one of 2 things happens. Either someone runs out of cards in their hand, or that big draw pile in the middle is completely gone. Whichever happens first, bam, the game is over.
And at that very moment, everybody counts up their completed sets, those piles of 4 cards in front of them. It's simple. The player who has the most sets wins the game.
Now before we wrap up, here's a really cool, simple variation. It's perfect if you're playing with younger kids or if you just don't have a ton of time.
So instead of trying to collect sets of 4, you just try to collect pairs, so sets of 2. Everything else about the game is exactly the same. You still ask for cards, you still go fish, but you win by having the most pairs at the end. It makes the game go by much faster. And really, that's everything you need to know. You're all set to play. So go on, shuffle up those cards and find out who's going to be the Go Fish champion. Have fun!